What's up, Wolfgang fam? It's your boy Kid, back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continuing my journey with the boys, figures, and the rest of the gang. What adventures are going to be happening on this week's episode? I got to stay tuned to find out, but this is your cue. Go grab your snacks, because snacks is not included, damn it. You got to bring your own. Fancy a cup and go make a sandwich, whatever you need to come kick it with me, and hopefully you'll have a laugh alongside me. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
M-H-A-P-P-Y, M-H-A-P-P-Y. I know I am, I'm sure I am. M-H-A-P-P-Y.
I know I am, I'm sure I am. He's H-A-P-P-Y.
Twist. Bust.
The vicar's coming.
So what?
You're gambling.
That's all right, it's not Sunday, we'd have heard the church bells.
So I think we better put the cards away.
But why should we? Why should we act differently just because he's a vicar?
Because I happen to respect the cloth figures.
You also happen to be losing.
That's not the point. He's a decent chap and I don't want to offend him.
Well, of course you don't. You're bound to stick together. After all, the Church of England's only the Tory party at prayer. And we all know what you're praying for. Higher dividends, lower wages, and that Arthur Scargill falls down a pit shaft.
What Archie means, Vic, is the church doesn't approve of gambling.
Oh, yes. Well, if it doesn't approve of gambling, why is he always selling us them raffle tickets that cost us all a fortune every week?
That's different. That's for a good cause.
For the church restoration fund.
Oh, the last time I was in it wasn't the church that needed restoring, it was half the congregation.
Hello, chaps.
Hello, Vicar.
Hello, Vicar.
Surprised to see you, Vicar, a nice afternoon like this. You must be low down in the batting order again.
Well, I thought later I might just get a knock, figures. No, I thought I'd come in and spread the good tidings.
What good tidings?
Someone in here has won the raffle.
What?
Won the raffle? What's the number?
135?
135? I think that's fine.
Who got it?
Yes! Here it is!
Oh, that's great.
Congratulations, Glover. I'm absolutely delighted.
Yes, it certainly restores your faith in religion, Vicar. It's a clear case of the sun shining on the righteous.
Oh, well, here's your prize, Glover. It's £25.
£25?
I think he's going to faint.
I wish it could be more, but the church is in such dire need of money. We do need every penny we can get.
Yes, I quite understand. And next time you've got some tickets to sell, do drop by, Vicar.
Yes, well, look, I must be running after this pressing engagement.
Oh, your turn with the heavy roller, is it, Vicar?
Do you think I could have a word with you, Vicar?
What? Now, Norman?
Yes, in private.
What, couldn't it be later this afternoon after stumps are drawn? A bit later.
Yes, certainly, Vicar.
Thanks. See you later. Yes.
Hello, what do you want to talk for him for, then, eh? Is it a crisis of conscience? Have you been having them impure thoughts again?
Certainly not. As I told you, Jenny and I are thinking of getting married, and I just wanted to ask the vicar how to go about it.
How to go about it? What makes you think he'll know? If you want to know how to go about it, I shouldn't ask him. All he'll tell you to do is play a straight bat and trust in the Lord.
I was talking about the wedding, Fig. There's the banns to be read and the hymns to be chosen, and someone's got to tell Mother. I don't know what we're going to say to her.
Just leave it to the vicar, Norman. He'll sort it out. He's a good man.
Good man. I notice he never speaks to me. He never speaks to me unless I speak to him first.
Well, what do you expect? You're a bloody atheist.
He should be saving my soul, not ignoring it. He could be wrestling for my immortal spirit.
You've got to want to be saved. You've got to have faith. Now, my faith is a simple one.
Yes, it would have to be.
I see it as a cycle. There's life and there's death, and it's all perfectly natural.
There's nothing natural about dying, mate. You try holding your breath.
You don't worry me, Figures, because I know he's up there watching over us.
He may be watching over you. He's certainly not watching over me.
Of course he's watching over you. If he's concerned about the fall of a sparrow, surely he's concerned about you.
You think so?
Yes. After all, you pulled through your operation.
That's true. That certainly had all the signs of divine intervention. They still haven't found that scalpel. You know, I've been thinking a lot about that just lately. Why was I saved?
It certainly makes one wonder. You know, I bet you haven't been in church since you were christened.
Oh, I don't think that's true, is it, Roy?
No, it isn't.
There you are.
I wasn't christened.
Oh!
But that's terrible, Roy.
Why weren't you christened, Fig?
But it wasn't deliberate. I was born during the Blitz. We couldn't find a church with a roof on. We were too busy dodging bombs, mate. By the time it was over, I'd outgrown me christening gown.
Fancy not being christened.
I always knew there was something peculiar.
There's nothing peculiar in it. At least I'm not a hypocrite. We all know where that £25 is going, don't we? It's going to pay off your gambling debts.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, I think it's scandalous. Using church money for betting. I may not be christened, but I wouldn't stoop to that.
You could still be christened, Fig. It's not too late. I could have a word with the vicar.
You're wasting your time, Norman. He's too big for the font.
Good news, my dear Figures. Your stitches are coming out today.
What? Nobody told me about that. Are you sure they're ready?
Of course they're ready.
I hope you're right. I knew something like this was going to happen. You've been far too cheerful all day. Are your hands steady?
Don't be such a baby. It's as simple as
It
ABC.
can't be that simple. I'm not right down here. I'm not joined up properly. I'm sure my left side's lower than my right.
Come along, Figures.
Oh, taking me somewhere where they can't hear the screams, eh? It's times like this I wish I had your simple faith, Archie.
Do not worry, Figures. You won't feel a thing.
Why? Is there an anaesthetic?
Of course there's no anesthetic.
Oh, I see. We're doing it on the cheap again, are we?
What a wimp.
Are you a religious man, Gupta?
Oh, yes, I am Hindu. We are very religious people.
Oh, Hindu. Well, the way you've been pulling these stitches out, I thought you might be a member of the Tuggy.
Please keep still.
They're allowed to throttle people, aren't they, Gupta?
Do not tempt me, Figures.
Think it's all right as long as they don't shed human blood. No, well, you couldn't be a member. All the human blood you've shed round here.
There is no such thing as a Thuggy. It is an ancient cult which died out many years ago.
Oh, like that idea where the wife had to up on the bonfire of her dead husband. I bet the husbands lived longer in them days. There was no hanging about for the insurance, was there? And no expensive funerals either. All you needed was a packet of firelighters and you could both enter the gates of Nirvana together. Because you believe in reincarnation, don't you, Gupta?
Yes, that is right. We believe that the way you live in this life determines how you return. You could come back as a man or an animal or even a common insect.
Oh, I don't think I'd fancy that very much. With my luck, I'd probably come back as a housefly and get thumped with the Radio Times.
How is it today, Figures?
Oh, not so bad, Doctor.
Thank you, Gupta.
I see gussets are in.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's hardly made to measure, is it? I think you've moved the button too far across and it's tight in the crutch.
Oh, my God.
Stop complaining, for heaven's sake, Figures.
For heaven's sake, Doctor. Huh, are you calling on a higher power?
Beg your pardon?
For heaven's sake. It's amazing, isn't it, how when we're desperate, we always call on our maker.
I'm not desperate, Figures. It was a perfectly normal operation.
Don't tell me there wasn't any panic down there. Even I felt it and I was unconscious.
Good Lord, Figures.
There you go again.
What?
You've done it again.
Done what?
Good Lord. Isn't that primitive man's cry for help, Doctor? An appeal to a higher power than ourselves?
No, it is not, Figures. As a matter of fact, I'm an agnostic.
An agnostic? I didn't know that. You mean you don't believe anything either? Blimey. It's a wonder I pulled through it all. Are you sure you're an agnostic?
Yes, will you please be quiet? I'm trying to carry out an examination.
Oh, sorry, Doctor. You know, I've been thinking about what's happened to me. I think it might be a punishment.
You think it's a punishment, Figures. It's not exactly roses for me.
A punishment for a wasted life.
It is not a punishment, Figures. You're in here because you've eaten too many fried meals, too many meals out of newspapers, snatched too many sandwiches, smoked too many cigarettes. And it serves you right.
Do you believe in an angry God, Doctor?
No, I do not.
You mean you think he's benign? Yes, I think he's benign. I think that's why he intervened. I think I've been saved, but I don't know for what purpose.
Neither do I, Figures. Though I take it from your conversation that the vicar's been in again. I must say I don't like the ease with which he converts my patients. Shows a distinct lack of competence. I only have to pick up a scalpel when they're preparing for the hereafter.
It's not that, Doctor. It's just being in hospital. It gives you time to think, to wonder what it's all about. Perhaps I'm being tested. Strength through suffering.
You're suffering? Good heavens, what about me?
You've done it again.
What?
Good heavens, and you say you're an agnostic?
There we go. Shut it, bro. Yapping.
Hello, Vicar.
Just looking for Norman.
I think he's in the day room.
I'll look in there, then.
No, don't go, Vicar. I wonder if I could have a word.
Yes.
There's something I'd like to know.
Yes, certainly, Figgis. What is it?
What's it like up there?
Do you mean in maternity?
No, I mean in heaven.
Heaven? Yes. I've often wondered that myself.
You mean you don't know?
Well, not really.
Well, that's not very good, is it? I mean, you're the one who's recommending us all to go.
Well, how would I know, Figgis? I've never been there.
We had a travel agent like you once. He recommended this marvellous holiday in Spain, and when we got there, the hotel wasn't finished.
Figgis, don't worry. Heaven is wonderful. It's paradise.
That's what he said. We came back on the Wednesday.
I don't think you'll be able to do that, Figgis.
Well, I mean, you ought to know what it's like. I mean, you should have some idea.
Now, Figgis, don't worry. Have faith, and all will be revealed at the proper time.
Well, what's hell like, then?
Well, I'm not totally certain about that either.
You don't seem to be sure about anything, do you? I bet if I asked you the England batting averages, you'd know them.
Well, I've often thought that hell is being denied heaven. Hell is being shut out, cold and deprived.
You mean something like the National Health Service?
Not exactly. Tell me, is anything troubling you, Figgis?
Well, yes, there is, as a matter of fact, Vicar. You see, I've got this friend, and he hasn't had his child christened, and it's beginning to worry him. Now, what I want to know, well, what this friend of mine wants to know is, if anything happened, would he go to heaven?
Oh, I would say there's every hope, Figgis. Remember, our Lord said, suffer the little children to come unto me.
Yes. So you think he'd get in?
Well, I'm not saying that he won't get in, but I do think it would help if he was a member.
I see. Well, I'll tell my friend that. Thank you.
Okay. See you later, Figgis.
There he goes, the last of the great evangelists.
Ah, there you are, Norman. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm thinking of getting married.
Oh, congratulations, Norman. I'm delighted for you.
And I was wondering if you could give me some advice.
Advice? Well, I don't think I'm quite the right person to go into bat on this one, you know. I'm not a married man, and I don't speak from experience, but I've always thought that marriage is a sort of partnership. It's based on mutual understanding and trust, the sort of partnership of, say, Hobbs and Sutcliffe.
I'm not talking about cricket, I'm talking about the wedding.
Oh, the wedding. Yes, well, of course, we'll have to have the hymns, and then the banns must be read.
Do we have to have the banns read? Only I don't want my mother to know.
Norman, you're not thinking of getting married without the knowledge of your mother, without her being there.
If my mother's there, I can choose the hymns now. Fight the good fight, followed by rescue the perishing.
Norman, don't worry. Before we do any more, I'll have a tactful word with your mother.
No one's ever been able to have a tactful word with my mother. Mind you, if you told her in church, at least you'll be able to claim sanctuary.
Don't you worry. You leave it with me, Norman.
Oh, there was one other thing, only it's rather confidential. It's about a christening.
Christening?
Yes, I can't say any more at the moment because I'm speaking on behalf of a friend.
A friend? Yes, I see.
You won't say anything.
No, your secret's quite safe with me.
Only it's been left rather late.
Yes, sir, I understand.
What?
Now, Figgis told me in the strictest confidence, of course. The church is more understanding than you think about these things, Norman. I know that life can serve up a few bouncers from time to time, but why don't we have a discreet little ceremony down in the chapel, say, Wednesday?
Yes, I think as soon as possible.
Norman, you know, I'm delighted you're getting married. It's good to see a young man shouldering his responsibilities.
Well, it won't be long now, Roy.
Keep your voice down. I don't want everyone to know. I feel ridiculous enough as it is. Now, are you sure he said it would be all right?
Don't worry, it's going to be a discreet little ceremony down in the chapel.
Have you decided on your new name yet, Roy?
Well, I had thought of one. But you won't laugh.
No, of course not.
Well, I thought, since I'm making a new beginning, I'd call myself Brand.
Brand?
What? I knew you'd laugh.
No, I think it's a good idea. You've heard of Malcolm X, you could be Brand X.
Well, at least it's better than Archibald.
What's wrong with Archibald?
It's foppish, that's what's wrong with it.
It's not foppish. It means truly brave.
Oh, does it? Well, the way you behave sometimes ought to change it to truly frightened.
Norman means man of the north.
Well, you're not a man of the north, you come from Watford. It's hardly a romantic name, is it? Norman. I think I'd like to be called Norman.
No, I always wanted to be called Gerard.
Gerard?
Yes, it's old German. It means hard spear.
Does it? You never know where you are with names. I mean, years ago you had Rudolph Valentino, so your parents called you Rudolph. So there you are, a heroic star of the celluloid screen. 30 years later, you're a red-nosed reindeer. Now, I think I'll stick to my own two names. It's much safer.
Good. Now, what have you decided about godparents?
Godparents? I didn't know I had to have godparents.
Oh, yes, he's insisting on it.
Well, where am I going to find godparents?
Well, I'll be one, Fig.
You can't be a godparent. You're younger than I am.
No, they like them young, and we'll need another one. Now, what about you, Archie?
Me? No, I'd rather you ask someone else.
Oh, I suppose I'm not good enough for you.
No, it's not that, Roy. I'd be really proud to be your godfather. It's just that I'm not in a state of grace at the moment.
Oh, yes?
What have you done, Archie?
I can't tell you, Norman. It's something between me and my conscience.
Something from your murky past? I know. You seduced the housemaid and sacked her on Christmas Eve without references.
Don't be ridiculous. No, it's much more recent than that.
What, in here? How did you manage that? It's not that big midwife, is it?
Certainly not. No, it's just that I've done something I'm not very proud of, and I'd prefer it if you asked someone else. A decent, clean living type.
We won't find anyone like that round here. Besides, to err is human, to forgive divine.
Roy's right, Archie.
Do you think so?
Yes. Besides, I'm in a hurry. I've got to take what I can get. Now, are you ready?
Right.
I don't want any fuss. It's a casual walk down there. Now, you haven't told anyone, have you? Because I just want to go in there, get it over, and get out. A nice, quiet ceremony.
Okay. Quiet? My ass.
Are we ready?
Yes, Vicar.
I'm delighted to see so many gathered together to witness this truly happy event, the bringing of our little lost lamb back into the folds of the church. What are the names, Norman?
Royston James, Vicar.
Royston James. That's delightful. I'd like to remind you all that this is a christening, and I don't want you to worry if Royston James doesn't behave himself or makes a lot of noise. This is a joyful occasion and a time for rejoicing. Now, would one of the godparents take Royston James in his arms and bring him to me?
This is crazy. How are they going to do that? Oh, my God.
Good heavens, Figgis.
Wow, that was so good. That was too good.
The racing's about to start on television, Archie.
I know. I'm going down there in a minute. I'm just studying form. What's the matter with you, Figgis?
Nothing. As the dog returneth to his vomit, so the fool returneth to his folly.
Yuck.
Proverbs 26, verse 11.
How would you like a punch on the nose?
You can't do that, Archie.
Well, he called me a fool.
I was only trying to help you.
Well, you tell him to stop quoting the Bible at me.
Yes, well, calm down.
Calm down, they are drunken, but not with wine. Isaiah 29, verse 9.
He's at it again.
Archie!
No, don't stop him, Norman. After all, I wouldn't be the first person to be martyred for my beliefs.
You know, he's been like that ever since the christening. He's certainly changed.
Of course I've changed. I've undergone a deep mystical experience.
Well, don't inflict it on us.
I'm only trying to save you from yourself, Archie.
I don't want to be saved.
I know that. If it hadn't been for you, we could have had a Bible study class in here. Norman was agreeable, but no, you prefer the racing section. Gambling's a curse, Archie.
Look, would you save your sermons for Sundays, Figgis?
Archie, religion isn't just for one day a week, it's with us all the time. Let's make every day Sunday, Archie.
Well, I wouldn't like that. There's no racing on Sundays.
You see, it's an obsession.
Well, I'm not the only one with an obsession. Just because you've joined the church, there's no need to get so puritanical.
Where are you going, Archie?
I'm going to watch the racing.
I'll say a prayer for you.
Well, while you're at it, would you say one for Lester Piggott? I've got my shirt on him.
Norman?
Not just now, Roy. I've got 5p on him as well.
Oh, shoot.
looking at, Figures?
I'm looking at you, Gupta. Why don't you give it up?
What?
This worship of Kali, goddess of death and destruction. Why don't you join us, brother?
I don't wish to join you, Figures. I'm Hindu.
I know, but it doesn't work over here, does it? It's too cold for ritual bathing for a start. And you can't float a funeral pyre down the Thames. They tried it. The water board were on them in a flash. It might be all right for Mother Ganges, but not below Barnes Bridge. You're living in a Western society. When was the last time you saw a sacred cow walking through Woolworths? It would simplify things for you.
Simplify things? There is nothing simple about your religion. You have Protestants and Catholics, Baptists, Wesleyans, Methodists, Mormons, Quakers. Everyone is different.
Ah, yes. But we all wear crash helmets, don't we?
I wear a crash helmet.
You see, you're halfway there already.
Please stop trying to convert me, Figures.
Oh, Gupta.
And how are we today, Figures?
Not so good, Doctor. I'm still not right down here, but I don't complain. These things were sent to try us.
I don't understand it.
I'm glad you have the courage to admit that, Doctor. Should we confer with a higher power?
What do you mean, bring in the consultant?
In a manner of speaking. Should we try a prayer, Doctor?
What here?
Why not?
What are the patients going to think if I start kneeling by their bedside and praying for them? Send them into a blind panic.
I've got news for you, Doctor. They are in a blind panic. It might improve your success rate.
There's nothing wrong with my success rate, Figures. You've only been a practicing Christian for 5 minutes and already you're more trouble than Titus Oates. I think I preferred you when you were a communist.
Getting through to you, am I? Feeling remorse?
No, I am not feeling remorse, Figures. I'm delighted you've found consolation in religion. We've got a very delicate balance to keep here. Hindu, Muslim, Christian. I don't want you starting a crusade. Whatever happened to quiet meditation and silent witness?
But why be silent about it, Doctor? If the trumpet shall make an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself for battle? Corinthians 14, verse 8.
Battle? There's not going to be a battle, is there, Figures? I won't have it. I won't have you upsetting the smooth running of this hospital. Now, we're all perfectly prepared to respect your views. Why can't you respect other people's views? I blame the church for most of the trouble in this world. I'd like to take all the clergymen and... Hello, Figures. Lovely day.
Yes. Could I have a word with you, please, Doctor?
Certainly. What is it?
I think your excommunication's come through.
Oh, boy.
What's the matter, Archie?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. Something's troubling you. What is it, old son?
You can't help me, Figures. No one can. I've lost the lot,
Well,
Figures.
never mind, Archie. You've been broke before.
It's not just that. I've done something I'm ashamed of, Fig.
I thought so. Well, I've got good news for you, Archie. Blessed is the sinner who repenteth. Come on now, tell me what it is.
I can't.
Why not? Remember, confession is good for the soul. Come on now, you can tell me.
Well, what happened?
Come on, you'll feel better.
Well, you remember that winning raffle ticket, Roy? It wasn't mine.
Oh. So that's it.
Yes, I didn't realise at first, and then it was too late, and now I've spent the lot.
Whose ticket was it then?
Yours, Roy.
Wow.
Well, I didn't know how to tell you.
I'm not surprised, you crafty, conniving Herbert. You've had my 25 quid and spent it.
No, what about the sinner who repented?
What about my 25 quid?
Money talks. Wow.
I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I know I am, I'm sure I am. I'm H-A-P-P-Y. Yes, I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I'm H-A-P-P-Y.
Yo, Figures was crazy as hell on this episode, man, but very passionate. If you made it this far, use the code words 25 quid in the comments down below. My man lost that faith real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about it. Golly, Figures done did it again, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it blows my mind. This is not the first time that Figures has read some sort of a book. You know what I mean? I remember him taking a book off Norman, then he started regurgitating shit. And now here, Man, my man, I gotta give my man some props because he reads and he's quoting these things, these lines here, man. So absolutely impressive performance here by my main man Figures. He got the vicar questioning stuff like that. He's the type of guy, he has so many damn questions that he is going to have you second guessing yourself. He's like, well, I don't really have an answer for that. I don't know. Hey, what's heaven like? You know, he makes you wonder. He's making you think. And that's one thing that we love about Figures. But the quickest way to make him lose that faith, that slowly, you know, that faith that he was getting on this episode is by, I was wondering what the hell Glover was doing. And he did not disappoint. I felt like, you know, I thought he did something bad. I was thinking something silly. All right. I was thinking, all right, you know what? It didn't even slip my mind with the it slipped my mind with the raffle. I was thinking, oh, maybe he wet the bed or some shit, something massively embarrassing. I don't know, but he did do something bad, man. And I'm like, holy shit. I do like that the gambling thing still is recurring. You know, there's issues with gambling because, you know, at the end of the day, you're in a hospital. You're bored as shit. There's only so much time you're gonna watch TV. So gambling with the boys, you know, playing a little bit of games. Obviously, he likes the racing as well. You know, Norman as well. But you know, you gotta pass time. So gambling, you know, I cut him some slack there. But yeah, my man's definitely got problems there when you taking money. So that was a grimy shit that Glover did. Best scene for me, and one I don't think I'll ever forget, has to be the christening. I thought that shit was so funny there because you already knew that between the conversation that Figures had with the vicar, who did great, and then Norman had, you can just tell, yeah, there's definitely some massive confusion that's going on here, you know, because he got the 411 earlier from Figures. So, you know, he's doing the best piecing together this stuff. So when he was like, yeah, you know, all right, one of you godfathers here, go take, I think it was Godfather. I might have said the name wrong, but anyways, to go carry. I'm like, yo, how the hell are they gonna do that shit? Because Figures ain't like the lightest guy. He got these two men grabbing him, and then what the vicar said there at the end, I thought that shit was comedy gold, ladies and gentlemen. Also, our main man Thorpe, when he was bashing, he was about to. I was like, all right, go on, tell us how you really feel, Doc. And then the vicar is coming in there. I was like, oh shit, busted there. And that's like anybody that has been in any sort of situation where this is wrong, but you know, somebody's talking shit about somebody, right? They're like, you know, I can't stand that guy or that girl, the fucking asshole and shit. And then he's like, he's right behind me, isn't he? You're like, busted. So, man, this was a crazy, crazy episode. I do like that sometimes these things are like over the top, outrageous. I think we need these type of laughs to be happening. And I feel like this is another solid episode. You know, I'd say it's my favorite, but that scene, that christening scene is definitely going to be up there as one of the best scenes that we've seen. Because, you know, you can take it how you like it. You know, sometimes Figures ramble so much, which is great. It's funny and stuff, but sometimes my brain cells, you know, can't keep up with all this shit that he's regurgitating and stuff. So my brain might not compute in certain moments there. So I gotta go back and watch it again. But because it was cool. It was a cool episode. The christening was the best part there. Norman, of course, you know, Figures at the end. I thought that ending was a great ending. You can just see the fume, the anger just slowly starting to rise, starting to fizzle, man. You know, he started to get into a boiling point there, man. So I loved that ending. But yeah, I wasn't even thinking. It slipped my mind because with this raffle business, I should have put two and two together there in that moment there. But we didn't. You know, it made it more funny for me. I'm like, oh shit, oh no, this guy's gonna kill him. Gupta, poor Gupta, man, taking shots fired, man, just doing his work, trying to get, you know, do some stitches and shit. Figures, man, doing his head in, and that's why Figures is such a great character. Very strong performance by Figures. Great job by the vicar, Thorpe. Everybody's doing a hell of a good job on this show. So looking forward to seeing more. Let me know if you hated the show, loved it. Best part for yourself, I think that scene right there, right now, it's going to be extremely hard to beat that Christianing, because if you just imagine, like, how you going to top that? I just like me. I'm like, how the hell are you going to top two grown-ass men carrying a guy as if he's a little baby for a Christianing here? So, loved it. And we'll see what the hell Figures gets into, man. My man's always coming up with some shit, changing views, going this way, you know, sticking to the man kind of mentality, man. So, man, Figures is such a great character. I cannot stress that enough. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below. Enough of my yapping like my boy Figures. We out of here. Peace out. Take care. Be well. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the content. See you later. Peace.